everyone. Welcome to your circuit training video. We will be using a set of small weights. I have a set of 5-pound weights with me, 3 to 5, maybe 8 if you have them. We're going to utilize those through our exercises today. If you don't have any weights, you still can definitely go through each motion and movement as if you were holding weights and just do body weight. That's totally fine if you don't have weights, but if you have them, go ahead and grab them. We're going to use them today. That being said, let's get right into your warm-up. Let's just start waking up the body, stepping side to side, and let's reach those arms forward and back. We'll go through a little warm-up before we get into the workout today. Side to side. And let's reach those arms up and down. Up and down. And we're breathing, waking up those shoulders, the upper body. And let's do some high marches now. Reach it up and down. Pull that knee up to the ceiling. We're exhaling as you lift that knee up. And the more your lower body starts to wake up, try to drive that knee up a little bit higher as our hips start to wake up. Good, couple more like this. Good, now let's kick those heels back to your hips and glutes, waking up those knees and quads, side to side. Keep it up, guys. All right. Now let's further warm up those hips and inner thighs. Wide stance, arms out, butt and hips back, and alternate, leaning into that hip, side to side, breathing. Good, guys. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that wide stance. Now keep those legs straight. Cross reach, side to side. Let's wake up those hamstrings. Side to side. Make sure your core is engaged here, protecting that low back. Reach. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms out. Let's do small arm circles forward. Deep breaths. And small arm circles to the back. Good, guys. Perfect. Now bring those arms center. Let's do some twists. Waking up your spine and back. Nice and easy. Side to side. Core nice and tight. Good. Now you can bring your feet together. Big arm circles to the back. Opening up the chest. And let's go forward. Good. Last one. And now let's bring the hands behind the head. Let's do a couple side bends. Make sure your pelvis stays tucked. Squeeze those glutes. Side to side. Stretching each side of your body. Perfect. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring the arms down. Let's take 2 big inhales and exhales. Inhale, big exhale down, and 1 more. And big exhale. Alrighty, guys. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells if you have them. I have mine right here. So our first movement, we're gonna do a lot of exercises today that are multiple movements. So this first exercise is 2 movements. You're gonna have your weights by your sides. We're gonna go into a squat to a hammer curl first. So as we're holding your weights by your sides, make sure your palms are facing each other, your wrists are neutral, and they stay here the whole time. So get in your squat stance, engage the core. Let's sit back in those hips, hips back, push through the heels. From here, we're gonna hammer curl up and down. So we squat, push up, squeeze the glutes, curl, and down. Squat, and curl. So with every exercise today, it's definitely always at your own pace. You can stay right with me. You can slow it down. You can go faster if you'd like. Just make sure your form, you're paying attention to your form, for sure. We want those hips back, knees behind the toes, push through the heels, squeeze the glutes. Your core should always be tight. Elbows stay into the sides of your bodies through the hammer curl. And we're breathing, of course. 3 more, guys. 3, up, 2, last one. Perfect. All right, so now we're gonna go into a bicep curl to a shoulder press. So palms forward. So we're gonna keep the palms forward here for the curl, then push the weights up, bring them back down and down. So we curl, twist the wrist forward to push, back in and down. Curl, push, down and down. Push, down and down. Again, keep it up, guys. Down, down, up. So pay attention to your core, to your pelvis. Keep pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Up. 3 more. This is 3. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Down and down. All right, again, we have 2 movements in this one exercise. So I want you guys to plant your feet shoulder width apart, so narrow stance. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see the positioning of my back. So you're gonna keep the weights right in front of your legs. We're gonna do a stiff leg deadlift. So form for this, slightly bend your knees. Weight is gonna be back in the heels. We always wanna make sure in your deadlift, in your stiff leg deadlift, that your back stays nice and straight and we're not curving. Curving and rounding the shoulders is a big no-no. We want your shoulders back nice and flat. So from here, we're gonna push your hips back. We're gonna drop the torso down, flat back, reach till you feel a stretch behind your legs. Drive the hips forward, squeeze the glutes. From here, we're gonna go into an upright row. We're pulling the weights up and down. That's your second movement. So push the hips back, reach flat back, pull up, squeeze, and pull up and down. So we're reaching, push it up, and then we're pulling up, lead with the elbows. Reach and pull. Stay with me, guys. Reach, core tight, pull up and down. Reach, keep those shoulders back, nice flat back. Reach and pull. Let's do 4 more. 4, up, and 3, up, 2, up, last one, down, and up. Perfect. From here, let's just set the weights down. We're gonna come back to those. From here, we're gonna do a little more cardio exercise. We're gonna ski hop side to side. Swing those arms back. Small bunny hop side to side. Modifying this exercise would just be eliminating that hop. So swinging those arms back, bring the torso down. We're breathing, exhale, 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 or we're hopping. Stay with me, guys. We're breathing. If we're hopping, stay nice and light on the balls of your feet. Try not to make that much sound. Keep it up, guys. 15 seconds. We're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, let's bring down that heart rate. We're gonna repeat that set of exercises one more time through. Let's take a deep breath. Big inhale. And big exhale down. One more big inhale. And big exhale. Perfect. Okay, guys. Again, through these breathers, if you need to pause me, grab a swig of water, or just catch your breath. If you need a little more time, you definitely have that option. If not, let's grab those weights again, starting with your squat to your hammer curl. Squat stance, core tight. Let's go. Sit those hips back, push and curl. We squat, then curl. Separate each movement. Up. Squat. Up. Keep it up, guys. You're doing awesome. Keep that weight back in the heels. Really push your hips back, sitting back in your chair. So your knees stay behind the toes. Always squeezing those glutes at the very top of the movement. Squeeze, then curl. Last 2. And one more. Perfect. All right, your bicep curl to your shoulder press. Palms forward. We curl, then push, down and down. Curl, push, down and down. Keep it up, guys. Keep breathing. Up, push. Up, push. 5 more all together. This is 5, 4, up. This is 3, and 2. Last one. Perfect. And down. All right. Third exercise was your stiff leg deadlift to your upright row. Again, make sure you're separating each movement. So feet shoulder width. We're reaching down, push the hips back, flat back stretch, pull it up, then we upright row, up and down. Reach and pull. Make sure you're leading with those elbows when you pull up, hitting your shoulders. Reach. Weight all the way back in those heels. Reach. Squeeze those glutes again at the top of that movement. Up. This is 4. And 3. 2. Last one. Perfect. Set the weights down. Let's go into your ski hops or steps, side to side. Ready? Let's get that heart rate up a little bit more before we take it down. We're breathing. Exhale, exhale. Swing those arms back. Keep it up, guys. I'm right here with you. 15 seconds now. Keep it up. Swing those arms back. Ski down that hill. I wish I was skiing right now. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's take down that heart rate. Take some deep breaths here. Let's take a big inhale, reach it up. And big exhale down. And again, big inhale. And exhale down. Perfect, guys. Alrighty, we are on to your next set of exercises. So I'm gonna have you grab your weights. Woo, I'm still breathing hard. Okay, so we're gonna start with a lunge, keeping a split stance. So if you don't wanna use weight, you can totally do body weight. If you have your weights, you can keep them by your sides. If we have some balance issues, make sure you're by a wall or a chair so you feel secure, so you feel balanced. So I'm gonna do the version with both weights by my sides. Let's take one leg forward, opposite leg back. Make sure you're on the ball of your back foot. And we're gonna lunge. We bend both knees down. We push up, straight up. Down and up. Down and up. We want your torso right down the middle. You don't want to be leaning too far forward, too far back. Make sure both knees bend and you're pushing up through that front heel and the ball of the foot. Down and up. Let's do 4 more on this leg. This is 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We're going to switch sides. Take your other leg in front. Make sure your stance is wide enough so your front knee stays behind the toe. I'm on the ball of my back foot, and we lunge down, push up, down, and up. Woo! Almost lost my balance there. Core tight. We got to engage that core. Stay with me, guys. Doing great. 4 more. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Okay, guys. So now we're going to go into some reverse flies. So we're going to be in that bent over position, nice flat back, weights down right in front of you. We're going to reach those weights out to the side and down. Reach and down. We're pinching those shoulder blades at the very top of the movement. We're breathing, pulling that stomach up into your spine. We don't want to have a rounded spine here. You gotta push those hips back. Nice flat back. Up. Reach. Control those weights. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now we get to set those weights down. Couple body weight movements here. Now we're going to take a nice wide stance. We're going to touch the floor, bend the knees, reach up to the ceiling. Touch and reach. Touch and reach. As you touch the floor, drive the hips back. Do a little small squat. Try not to round the back too much. If you would like, you can definitely add a hop here to add in a little more difficulty. But if you want to stay on the floor, definitely stay on the floor. Exhale, up. We're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Last exercise of this circuit. We're going to stay in a nice wide stance. You can actually bring your feet a touch closer together. We're going to stay in a small squat. Bring the arms forward, and we're going to jab forward. Jab, jab, jab. Keep those, your core tight, belly button pulled in. Let's do 10 jabs, and then we're going to do either a squat or a squat jump. If you can hop, or if we're staying on the floor, just do a regular body weight squat. So we're first 10 jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're squat jumping or squatting. Again, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. guys. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, guys. All right. Let's take down that heart rate with some deep breaths. Big inhale, reach it up. Take in all that oxygen. Exhale. Again. Big exhale. Let's do one more. And exhale. You guys are doing awesome. Stay with me. Grab those weights. Going through that one more time through. Let's do your lunges first. One leg forward, other leg back on the ball of the back foot. Chest up, core nice and tight. We start lunging and down, push up. Down and up. Working those quads, those glutes, the hamstrings. All part of your leg is working here. I love lunges. Down and up. Keep it up, guys. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Set up in that position. Ready? And we lunge down, up. Keep it up, guys. Again, if we're modifying any movement, it's usually just a half range of motion. So, modifying the lunge, only going halfway down. Last 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, everyone. We gotta go into those reverse flies. Stay with me, nice flat back. Weights down, and we reach them out and down. Control those weights. Exhale as you reach those weights out to the side. Keep that core tight. Flat back. Pinch those shoulder blades. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Set the weights down. Woo! We're going into your touch the floor, reaching up to the ceiling. Nice wide stance. Ready? Down and up. 2. Exhale on the way up. If you'd like to add in that hop, add in the hop. Keep pulling that stomach in, core tight. Down, up, down, up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Alrighty, guys, let's bring your arms center. Get in your squat stance. Small squat here. We're gonna do 10 jabs into your squat jump or just a body weight squat. All right, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay with me, guys. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, guys. Bring down that heart rate with some deep breaths. Make sure you always keep your chest open. Try not to go here because you're closing off all that pathway of air to your lungs. Open up that chest. Let's take some deep breaths. 2 deep breaths here. Big inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. And big exhale. And down. Alrighty. You have your last set of exercises, last circuit, guys. We're almost through. Go ahead and grab your weights. So So we're gonna do 2 movements. We're gonna do 5 bent over rows into a half stiff leg deadlift. So you'll see here. So get in your nice flat back, bent over position, wrist neutral. We're pulling up for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, core tight, drive the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, push the hips back to your starting position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips forward, squeeze, back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive the hips forward, squeeze, back down. 2 more sets, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it forward. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it up, squeeze. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go into some sumo squats next. So if you have your weights forward. So with that sumo squat, if we have some weight, it's easy to let the weights pull our shoulders forward. We want to have your shoulders set back, core tight. We want the chest up the whole time in our sumo squat. So we have that nice wide stance, toes out to the corners, sit back, push the knees out, chest up, push through the heels, squeeze those glutes, down, push up. Exhaling on the way up, down and up. Drive through those heels, down and up. Drive those knees out. We're breathing, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2. You guys are doing awesome. Last one. All right, let's set those weights down. 2 more body weight exercises. We're gonna start with your forward front kicks. Alternating sides, driving the heel forward, pulling the core in tight. Exhale, exhale. Stay with me, guys. We're breathing. Now let's kick with a little bit more force forward, like you're trying to kick down a door. Push, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Last exercise of the circuit. Let's go into some jump rope. So we're holding our pretend jump rope. And I'm alternating feet, hopping from one ball of the foot to the other. If you don't want to hop, step in place, march it out. We're breathing, still keeping that heart rate up before we take it down. Let's pick it up a little bit faster. Circle those arms. 10 seconds. Keep it up, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. We have one more round of all of that. You guys are doing so, so good. Stay with me. Let's bring down that heart rate with a couple deep breaths. Let's start to inhale. Big inhale, reach it up. And exhale down. One more big inhale, reach. And big exhale. Perfect. Okay. Last set here. Let's grab those weights. So we're starting with 5 bent over rows to your half stiff leg deadlift, pushing your hips forward. All right. Weights forward. Push those hips back. Flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive the hips forward, chest up, squeeze the glutes. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Push it up, squeeze. Back back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it forward, squeeze. 2 more, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up, squeeze. Last one, back down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up, squeeze. Perfect. Into your sumo squats. You guys are doing good. Stick with me. I'm right here with you. Wide stance, toes out, shoulders back. Pull in that core. Ready? Try the knees out. Push it up. Down and up. Down. Squeeze the glutes. Down and up. Push through this last round, guys. Down and up. We're breathing, working so hard. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up. Set the weights down. Woo! Into your forward kicks. Ready? Forward. Exhale. Exhale. Pull that core in tight. You're doing so good. Kick down that door. Keep it up, guys. We're breathing. Ready? This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Let's jump rope it out for your final exercise of the workout today. Circle those arms. We're hopping or we're stepping in place. Keep it up. Let's finish strong here, guys. I'm right here with you. Pick it up a little bit faster here. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome job, everyone. Great job. Woo! That was a tough one. You guys powered through it with me. Let's go into your cool down today. Let's start with some breaths. Big inhale. And big exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Big inhale. And exhale. All right, open up that stance wide. Reach one arm up and over. Get that stretch through your side. Deep breaths as we take down that heart rate completely. Up and over. Other side. Reach. Good. Take it up. We're going to keep your wide stance. Reach right between the legs. Center. Let your body hang down. You can cross your arms if you'd like. Let's just kind of sway your body side to side, nice and slow. Good. Now drop the arms down. Walk your arms over to your right leg. Reach down that leg. Get that stretch through the hamstring. And switch. Good. Go ahead and walk it back center. Slowly roll your body up. Very nice. Let's cross your arm over. Get a good stretch through the shoulder. Good, and switch. Good, release. Let's Let's take the feet together. Now let's reach one arm up and over, stretch out the tricep. Now slowly lean the body over. Take it back up. Switch arms, tricep, pull, lean it over. And up, release the arms. Now go ahead and clasp your hands behind you, push out your chest, and slowly bring your body down. Let your arms naturally raise. Hold. Carefully release the arms. Stay reaching down towards your toes. Slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time, head last. Take some big shoulder circles back. Good. And last, two big inhales and exhales. Reach, inhale, exhale down. And one more big inhale and exhale down. All right, great work today, you guys. Thanks so much for following along with me with your circuit training.